Do you want to improve your English fluency in just 30 days? Welcome, folks! Today, we're embarking on a thrilling journey to master the English language in a span of 30 days. Yes, you heard it right, 30 days. This ambitious project is more than achievable with a well-crafted master plan featuring 5 daily tasks designed to stretch your language muscles, sharpen your vocabulary, and polish your pronunciation. Picture this. You'll be immersing yourself in English movies, learning new words, practicing mirror talk, devouring pages of captivating books, and finally evaluating your progress. Each of these tasks is a stepping stone to your ultimate goal of achieving English fluency. It's not just about learning, it's about embracing a new language and in the process, gaining a newfound confidence in your communication skills. So, are you up for the challenge? Ready to get started? Then join me in this 30-day challenge. Your first task is to watch 2 English movies within the next 30 days. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 movies in 30 days? That's a piece of cake! But it's not as simple as it sounds. This isn't just about entertainment. This task is about immersing yourself in the English language. Let's break it down. You don't have to watch each movie in one sitting. In fact, I recommend that you divide each movie into 20-minute segments. That way, you can focus on each scene, each line of dialogue, and each word. This will also allow you to fit the movies into your daily schedule more easily. Now, here's the key part. As you watch each segment, I want you to use a technique called shadowing. This involves listening carefully to the dialogues and then repeating them. By doing this, you will be able to practice your pronunciation and intonation while also learning new words and phrases. You might even pick up an accent or two, but don't just repeat the lines mindlessly. Understand the context, feel the emotions behind the words, and try to convey the same when you speak. This will not only improve your speaking skills, but will also help you understand the nuances of the English language. You might also want to keep a notebook handy. Jot down any new words or phrases that you come across and make a point to use them in your everyday conversations. This will help you to expand your vocabulary and to remember what you've learned. Remember, this task isn't just about watching movies. It's about actively engaging with the language and learning to express yourself in English. It's about listening to the rhythm, the melody, and the beat of English speech and making them your own. So go ahead. Pick 2 movies that you've been wanting to watch and start your journey towards English fluency. Remember, the goal isn't just to enjoy the movie, but to immerse yourself in the language. Your next task is to learn 20 new words over the course of 30 days. Diving into the world of words, you'll be amazed by the richness and depth of the English language. It's like an endless treasure chest, filled with gems waiting to be discovered. To start this exciting journey, you need to select 20 words that are new to you. These could be words you've encountered while watching your English movies from task 1, words you've stumbled upon in your daily interactions, or even words that have intrigued you from your favorite book. Once you've selected your words, it's time to get to know them better. Write down each word, its definition, and its phonetic transcription if necessary. This will help you understand not only the meaning of the word, but also how it's pronounced. Now let's take it a step further. Create 2 example sentences for each word. This aids in understanding the context in which the word can be used. For instance, if your new word is meticulous, you could write, "The artist was meticulous in her work, ensuring every detail was perfect, and his meticulous planning made the event a big success." Remember, the goal isn't just to memorize these words, but to incorporate them into your everyday conversations. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. Language learning is a continuous journey, and with each new word, you're not just adding to your vocabulary, you're also gaining a deeper understanding of the culture and history that the language carries. So embrace this task with curiosity and eagerness, and let each word reveal a new facet of the English language to you. This task might seem daunting at first, but remember, it's not a race. You have 30 days to master these words. Take your time, enjoy the process, and before you know it, you'll be using these words as if they were your own. With every new word, you're expanding your English vocabulary. The third task involves talking to your own reflection. Now, I know it might sound peculiar, but rest assured, this is a technique tried and tested by many language learners worldwide. It's called mirror talk. Mirror talk is a method in which you engage in conversation with your own reflection. Picture it as a safe space for you to practice your English speaking skills where there's no room for judgment or criticism. It's just you, your thoughts, and your reflection. The beauty of mirror talk lies in its simplicity. You don't need any special equipment or a particular setting. Just find a mirror, stand in front of it, and start speaking in English. You could talk about your day, narrate a memory, or even pretend to have a conversation. The key is to make it as natural as possible. Now let's talk about the benefits of mirror talk. Firstly, it helps you improve your fluency. The more you speak, the better you get at forming sentences, using new words, and expressing your thoughts in English. It's like exercising your English-speaking muscles. Secondly, mirror talk aids in bettering your pronunciation. As you talk to your reflection, you can observe your mouth movements. This visual feedback can help you adjust and correct your pronunciation. It's a practical way to master those tricky English sounds. Thirdly, mirror talk enhances your body language. Communication isn't just about words, right? Your facial expressions, hand gestures, and posture play a significant role too. By observing yourself in the mirror, you can work on improving these nonverbal cues. So how do you incorporate mirror talk into your daily routine? It's simple. Dedicate 10 minutes each day to this practice. Make it a part of your morning routine or do it before going to bed. The time doesn't matter as long as you ensure consistency. This may feel strange at first, but it's a proven way to improve fluency and confidence. So go on, give mirror talk a try and witness the transformation in your English speaking skills. Your fourth task, read 100 pages in English within 30 days. A challenge, indeed, but one that will bring benefits aplenty. Now you may be wondering how to choose what to read. The answer is simple. Anything that piques your interest. It could be a gripping detective novel, an insightful biography, a thrilling science fiction story, or an enlightening non-fiction piece. The key is to select something that will make you eager to turn the page. This way, your reading doesn't feel like a chore, but a delightful journey of discovery. Another tip to consider is to choose books that are at your current level of English or just slightly above. This ensures that you're not overwhelmed by unfamiliar vocabulary and grammatical structures. Remember, it's about enjoying the process, so there's no need to push yourself into frustration. Okay, let's delve into the benefits of reading in English. Firstly, it's an excellent way to immerse yourself in the language. As you navigate through the pages, you'll encounter various sentence structures, idioms, and expressions that you might not come across in everyday conversations. This exposure will help you understand the rhythm and flow of English, which is crucial for fluency. Secondly, reading enhances your vocabulary. As you encounter new words, take a moment to look them up, understand their meanings, how they are used, and then try to incorporate them into your own conversations. Thirdly, reading improves your comprehension skills. It helps you understand context and infer meaning, which is incredibly useful when listening to native speakers or watching English movies. Lastly, reading in English can be a source of inspiration. You'll find yourself exposed to different cultures, ideas, and perspectives. This broadens your mind and sparks engaging conversations, which are always great for language practice. Remember, the more you read, the more you'll understand. So pick up a book today and start your reading journey. The world of English literature is vast and exciting, waiting to be explored. And as you embark on this 30-day challenge, remember to enjoy every page. Your final task is to take stock of your progress on the 30th day. The aim of this task is to reflect upon your journey, including the strides you've made and the challenges you've faced. Start by revisiting the tasks you've completed over the past month. Look at the movies you've watched, the words you've learned, your mirror talk sessions, and the pages you've read. Ask yourself, where have you seen the most growth? Maybe your vocabulary has expanded, or perhaps your pronunciation has improved. Reflect on these successes and give yourself a pat on the back. But don't stop there. Consider where you still need improvement. Are there areas where you struggled? Did certain tasks prove more challenging than others? Identifying these areas is crucial for continued growth. Finally, write down your thoughts and feelings about this challenge in a journal. This documentation will serve as a tangible testament to your journey towards English fluency. By documenting your journey, you'll be able to see just how far you've come.